My Uber driver kidnapped me but didn't realize I was texting my location to my ex-cop brother the entire time. Now I train women how to survive what I did. I was in Chicago for a job interview staying at a hotel downtown. After celebrating with dinner and drinks, I called an Uber at 11 p.m. to take me back. When the black Lexus pulled up, I confirmed the license plate matched my app before getting in. The driver part, Marcus, according to the app, was friendly, asking about my visit to the city. 10 minutes into the ride, I noticed we weren't heading toward my hotel. When I mentioned this, his demeanor changed instantly. Change of plans, he said, locking the doors with a click that sent ice through my veins. I think we should spend some time together. My phone showed only 12% battery. In that moment, everything my brother Jake had drilled into me during our safety lessons came rushing back. Jake, a former police detective, had always been overprotective since our mom's murder when I was just 8. I remembered his voice. If you were ever taken, your first 30 minutes determine everything. Stay calm, Wani connection. I need to use the bathroom, I said, forcing my voice to remain steady. Ty, here's a gas station coming up on the right. Nice try, he laughed. You think I am stupid? I've been drinking all night, I insisted. I'll literally pee in your car in about 10 minutes. Is that what you want? He hesitated, then grudgingly pulled into a brightly lit Shell station. I am watching the door. Try anything, and I'll make you regret it. In the bathroom, I opened my texting app. Jake had made me program a special contact Parenti Hemmer Den Se Parent that would send my real-time location to his phone every 30 seconds with a single text. I typed Kaiden Op Uber and hit send as my hands trembled. Back in the car, Marcus drove us toward the industrial outskirts of the city. I forced myself to talk to him, asking about his life, establishing eye contact in the rearview mirror. When he mentioned his mother, I latched onto it. She must worry about you working so late, I said. My mom was always waiting up when I got home. She died last year, he said, his voice softening slightly. I am sorry my mom died when I was 8, Murtade, actually. His eyes flickered to mine in the mirror. This unexpected connection confused him. My phone vibrated. Jake had texted, tracking you, Paulus's Alarit, keep him talking. 20 minutes out. Marcus pulled into an abandoned warehouse parking lot and turned off the engine. My heart hammered as he turned around to face me. Why are you so calm? He asked suspiciously. Because I've been preparing for this my whole life, I answered truthfully. My brother's a cop who taught me what to do if I was ever taken, like you are doing right now. His eyes widened. You are lying. I am not, and he's tracking my location as we speak. You have about 15 minutes to drive me back to my hotel before multiple police units surround this location. He laughed nervously. Your phone's in your purse. You haven't touched it. I sent an emergency text from the gas station bathroom. One text is all it takes. I could see the calculation in his eyes, trying to decide if I was bluffing. That's when we both heard sirens in the distance. His face drained of color. He started the car and sped out of the lot, driving erratically. 5 minutes later, 2 police cars intercepted us. Foxing in the Lexus, officers swarmed the vehicle with weapons drawn. As they handcuffed Marcus, one officer asked how I'd managed to alert them. When I explained about my brother's emergency system, he looked impressed. That's the most prepared victim I've ever seen. Marcus had attacked 3 other women. All had survived, but barely. At his sentencing, the judge called me the one who stopped him. 2 years later, I run a nonprofit called First 30 Minutes, teaching women survival strategies for the critical initial period of an abduction. We've trained over 8,000 women so far. My brother Jake serves on our board of directors. You did everything right, he tells groups during our seminars. But most importantly, she remembered that her life was worth fighting for. Sometimes the worst night of your life becomes your life's purpose. I just never expected mine would help save others.